three cities, if you haven't left already. Thank y'all for stopping in. The Off-Grid Trucker. First of all, I want to give praise and honor to the Most High Yahuwah for blessing me, my family, and you with another day. Those who have eyes to see me, and those that have ears to hear me. Before we get started, please be so generous and hit that like. That really help me, help my family, to where I'll be able to get more videos out amongst those that also may have ears to hear and eyes to see, but they don't know nothing about the channel. So let's work together, come together, and get this channel out. So, matter of fact, like, share, and subscribe, all that goodness, all that good stuff, Woo! Yo, I hope all is well. I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing good. It's hot out there. I know right now where I'm at in Oklahoma. I'm in Oklahoma now. And it's 90 degrees. It's 90 degrees. So I hope y'all are dressing appropriately cool and staying hydrated. Staying out the heat for the most part, if you can. And only coming out when the temperature starts to drop, cool down a little bit. Check on your loved ones. Check on your elder. Make sure everybody's good. Everybody's all right. But yeah. Check on each other. So as you can see from the thumbnail, it's time to come out the city. I'm not gonna make this long. I just want to be able to hopefully reach at least one individual. If I can get the ear of one individual, I've done my job. As y'all come into the room, if y'all be so kind and hit that like button, I appreciate y'all. As you can see from the thumbnail, it's time to come out the city. It's time to get out. And I'm going to give you some little gems. You may think that you can't get land. You can get land right now. I advise y'all to consult with about 4 or 5 friends, however many, but the minimum is 4. That way it covers all 4 corners of your property. Find a real estate agent. Find somebody that can get you access, or a family member that have land that they have not been on, they haven't touched nor seen maybe in years. You got to do some reaching out. You got to contact some people to find out where this land is at, who's willing to go in on this land together. That way the payments would be, won't be so much of a burden on one person. One person won't be a burden on one person. You know what I mean? So where if you have, say, 10 acres of land, or 5 acres of land, or 4 acres of land, how many acres that you need, you just need some land. Like that, okay? Get some land. So that way the burden won't just be on one individual, right? It'd be spread out. So say for instance, you got 4 acres of land. You got 4 people that's coming along with you. So say the land is $10,000, $20,000, what have you. You all do the math, you do the calculations, but it won't probably cost you no more than about $400 or $500 a month. $400 or $500 a month. So 3 people can go out there, work full time. 1 person can stay on the land and build up on the land, or 2, y'all can alternate, however y'all choose to do it. But however it needs to be done right now, because as we see what's going on in the media, as we can see what's going on in the media, things ain't always going to be said, and everything ain't going to always be truthful. So you got to do your due diligence and start preparing and making the way out these cities for you and your family and your loved ones right now. Right now, as you hear as you watch this video, and it's not a scare tactic or not, but I'm advising you before things get shut down, things start happening. things start getting cut off, you won't receive a lot of this or a lot of that. Y'all watching, y'all paying attention, y'all see what I see. You know what I mean? I know y'all ain't up under a rock, especially if y'all tuning into the off-grid trucker. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna keep you up under the rock. I ain't gonna lie, you step under, I'm gonna pull you from underneath that rock. All right. Before I go any further, let me check the room, see what's going on. See some people saying some things up here. CJSJMS, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? All right, that's my buzzer. That's my buzzer. Okay. Kynan Jackson is your son named Stefan. Nah, I don't have no son named Stefan. There, Kynan. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Yo, what's going on? Kynan Jackson is your son named Stefan. No. Saying hi. Okay, how you doing? Okay, everybody, okay. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Hey, if y'all haven't liked, share the video, like, share, subscribe, do all that goodness for me. I appreciate that. You know, tap that screen 2 times, y'all come into the room too. But hey, I'm speaking some real truth right now. It's a real truth. And I want y'all to really be attentive. Don't think that you can't get no land. Don't think that you can't get no land. Go look up some homeowner financing. I'm gonna drop a jewel for you right there. I want y'all to do your research. Homeowner financing. Okay? Y'all go do your due diligence. Look it up. And I'm gonna drop another video. Go a little more in depth. But I want to get that off my chest because I've been laying heavy on it, you know, for the last couple of days. Which is every day, honestly, keep 100 with you. It's every day. You know, that my people, we so quick, we so distracted. We so distracted. We want to go to the clubs. We want to worry about all these other things, materialistic things that really don't mean nothing. Because if you don't got no seeds, you don't got no land to grow the seeds on, you don't got no land to take your family to, or none of that, that's all irrelevant. That's all irrelevant. If you don't got no food stored up, you don't got no rice, you don't got no lentils, no sugar, no salt, none of these things stored up, then it's irrelevant. Y'all need to get these things right now before they go sky high. Before they go sky high, and you won't be able to afford it. I want y'all to be able to afford the food now. I want y'all to be able to have bartering items right now before things get outrageous. Because guess what? The people up there in that house, they ain't gonna come on the network like other countries do and give warn the citizens of what's about to go down. They're not gonna do it. They're gonna keep it a secret. They're gonna keep it. They're gonna hold it back to the last minute to where it's got way out of control. Now they gotta say something. They know if they say something, there's another crisis on their hands. They got war on the outside. They got war on the inside. They have citizens going crazy. You know, people price gouging. People just, oh man, it's gonna be mayhem. So the best thing for you to do, you and your family, is to get out there, find some land, homeowner financing land. Look it up. Get off of here. Google it. Look around in your neighborhood. You know, do your research. You know, look at the reviews. Look at the reviews. You want to go. You want to go in the mountains, but you want raw land. If you can, find some raw land and maybe a little cheaper. Start getting some things right now. So IBC totes. Get some wood stove. Right now, best time to get a wood stove. You haven't got a wood stove, get it now. Don't wait for the winter. Get it right now. Go on Amazon, look for some wood stoves. Talk to your cousins. Let's go in and have Friday's coming up. A lot of people's getting paid. A lot of people got money stacked up. Do what y'all got to do right now. Get some wood stove. Wood stove $200 or less. Go on Amazon. Go on Facebook Marketplace. Find some wood stove. If you need an AC, Amazon, go get it right now. I see someone like $600. You know, it's like 12,000 BTUs. You know what I mean? Remote control, all of that. Go get that if you can. Get some seeds. You know, try to get some seeds that what's the name of them? Heirloom seeds. Don't go to Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. You know, get them seeds or whatever, because they may not. you may waste your money, even though it's some sense. You may waste it. Go to a reputable place that sells seeds. Okay? Share this video. Send this video to your loved ones. Send it to your friends. Send it to whoever that you may think that may need to hear this message that you're not getting to them. Let them know that the off-grid truck. You see, I've been doing this. You know, I haven't just started doing this, y'all. I grew up in the country, even though I'm from the city, but I grew up in the country as well. You know what I'm saying? So I have a little bit experience, old school experience. So a lot of these things is not new, nor am I new at this. I'm just read over some things, and no, I lived this life. I lived it. Okay? So I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all got arms, if y'all got some things going on with your husband, your wife, your fiance, or cousins and aunts and uncles, and nephews and nieces, hey, y'all need to get with the like-minded ones. Get with the like-minded ones. And y'all need to sit down and have a family meeting tonight. Tonight, tomorrow, Sunday. I don't care if y'all got to cook, y'all got to barbecue, put something on the grill, whatever y'all got to do. You need to sit down in a situation room and talk about the situations that's at hand right now. Right now. Right now. You need to say, family, what are we going to do? What's the bug out plan? What you got bug out bags? I don't know. A lot of things I'm saying I have to get and do myself. I have to do and get myself. A lot of things I already have. But there's some things that I need to make sure that everybody is in line with what's going on. We got a map. Everybody got a map. Do you know how to read a map? If you don't know how to read a map, you don't have a map, you better go to the local truck stop and purchase you a map. They don't sell maps no more at the local gas stations. That's done away with. I went and called a lot of gas stations, and they don't have the maps no more. You got to go to a truck stop, and you may pay about a good one, a laminated one, the one I have. I think it's cost about $70-some. It's a big one, but you can get some small ones too. You know, if you got to get a map to where your land is at and how to get there from A to Z, do that as well. Laminate that thing. Get it laminated. Okay. Talk to your family, because if not, this is a very important. This is an alert call that's going out to the tribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share the video, because everyone in your family needs to know this. If you don't want to say it, send it to them. Send it to them. Send it to them. And let me say this. This is going to be detrimental to you, your family, your generation to come. Because it's something in which, man, I'm way back here. Why are you still beeping, man? I don't like this truck. I'm telling you, I don't like nothing beeping. I don't like that in my personal vehicle. Nothing beeping or making any noise. You know, it caused me to be distracted. I don't know if it caused me to get distracted and frustrated. Like I'm like a whole truck length away from this truck, and this thing's still beeping. But anyway, that's the enemy. I'm not gonna allow him to come in to distract. You know what I mean? Or cause me to get off course or whatever. But send this video. Send this video to your loved ones. And let them know what's going on. Because it's something in which it needs to be known. It needs to get out. It needs to be heard. It needs to be shared. Because you don't want no one in your family left behind. You don't want no one in your family to life be gone, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Because because that's what's going to happen. If you're not getting the things that you need, if they're not having the proper nutrients that's needed, I gotta get from behind this darn truck. I don't know what it's doing. I'm tired of hearing that darn beeping noise. You know, if you don't have the right nutrients, if you don't know how to do solar, if you don't know how to do rain catchment, if you don't know how to purify your water, if you don't know what tablets you need to get as far as something may happen, any type of nuclear, you don't got no face mask, you don't have one, you need one, where to get one at, all of these things need to be talked about. What happened if the wife is over here, the husband over there, the children over there? What happens if the wife is there and the children there and the husband's there? What happens if the husband's there and the wife and husband's there and the children there and the wife is gone? What is the plan? What is the plan? What is the plan of action? That's why it's important, y'all. If something happens, you got a split chance. I mean, I don't know the time frame, but one thing that's going to happen is going to be a martial law. National Guard's going to come in. Ain't nobody going to get into the cities. Ain't nobody going to get out the cities. Do you know a escape route to how to get out the cities? You know how to use a map to maybe get to your land. Do you have the right walking shoes? Do you have food that will sustain you for, if you got to walk, if you got to drive for 10 hours, that's going to take you about, that may take you about a week. A 10-hour drive in a car may take a person about a week, maybe longer, to get to that destination. Do you have enough food to get you there? Do you have enough gas to get you there in a car? What kind of car do you got? Do you have just a all-wheel drive? You got a four-wheel drive? You have diesel, or you got regular gas? These things that need to be discussed. These things need to be discussed right now. Right now, like yesterday now. You know, because I don't want y'all to have to go through unnecessary things, but you can get things right now while things are still available. While things are still available, go ahead, look into it, and get it right now. Because right now is the time for you to start getting out the cities. I don't care what you got to do. I don't care how you may feel about it. Men or women, husband or wife, or children. Or your children. It doesn't matter. If they want to survive, then guess what? They better go with y'all. They better go with y'all. Because they so worried about, and this is 100, they so worried about their friends. They so worried about the little boys, little girls. They were so worried about Facebook, marketplace, internet, all of that. And that may not be that may not be even here. Because there's cyber attacks that's happening now. Y'all don't hear about that. They ain't gonna tell us about those cyber attacks happening. And guess what? They think it's going to be a ground war. It's not. It's not going to be a ground war. It's going to be air war. It's going to be air war. What I mean by that, it's going to be drone attacks. They're coming in drones. They got AI. AI is operating aircrafts. They operating every AI. China right now have AI aircrafts. It's being driven in the locations and everything is being put out there by AI. It's not a human in them aircrafts. China has the biggest navy in the world. They have the most million men army on foot. We may be good in the sky, okay, but they got ships, battleships that can shoot many missiles, hold more missiles than an aircraft. Aircraft just can fly and get there quicker. So hey, I'm just saying, y'all. You know, this is a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call, and I hope y'all take heed to what it is in which I'm saying. There's a lot of people that's out here that's saying the same thing, trying to get the message out. So if you were asleep, all praise be to the Most High, you woke. So get your spirit, man, together. Get your spirit in order. Work on your physical. Start working out. Leave that sugar alone. Eat right. Get some rest. And most of all, keep praying. Keep praying. Keep prepping. Stay vigilant. Be aware. I'm the Off-Grid Trucker. Peace, love. Shalom.